Marchenko takes a look up ice. Marchenko along with Sillinger and Fantilli cuts it and shoots, and a save made by Lankinen.
Was across the zone. See how he skates across on his backhand. Now he's going to move to his forehand as Hronek, their top defensive.
And it's dug out by Olivier. Olivier knocked off stride, puck in his feet, still was able to play it. Now it's Severson, nice dish. Rolled down low, a chance for Coyle, and he's denied by Lankinen. Coyle comes up with it, walks out, try to pass for Olivier.
Känakс, and here's Charlie Coyle's first chance backhand. Look at all the time he's got here. Lankinen.
And now confronted by Drew O'Connor, who takes the puck away and will feed it over to Brock Besser. They're looking for a 2-on-1, closing his Besser in, and that's going to be stopped by Merzlikins.
Got stung with that shot. Besser's got a pretty lethal shot. He gets it off and up high.
Going the other direction now. The Canucks with David Camp. Toss to the middle. A chance over, denied by Merzlikins. Charlie Coyle, Dugan Branson firing, misses the net. Follow up Olivier, trying to stuff it home. Olivier out of traffic, right to the crease, and a chance for Coyle. Shut down by Lankinen. What a stop in tight.
And it changes things as it allows him to get set up deep and then get the puck up high and get Branson doing a really good job in this first period of just getting pucks in there hard.
Adam Fantilli lofts it towards Sillinger. Got tied up by Hronek, comes up with the puck, and it's Cole. Passing down low, Marchenko. He had Fantilli open, comes to Werenski, a shot denied by Lankinen. Jake DeBrusk with the pass, and the Canucks are in search for 3-on-2. Jake DeBrusk flying in, he shoots, and the pad save made by Merzlikins. The guy's talking to the pregame. He is on a 30-goal pace.
Yeah, career-high pace.
Kane in, that's denied by Merzlikins. Couldn't find that rebound, but there's a turnover for Vancouver and Charlie Coyle. Now Coyle gets tripped up, that'll be a penalty against the Canucks first for the game. As the Jackets can score right here, Provorov, a chance denied by Lankinen. The touch from Vancouver. Blue Jackets to the power play. Marchenko, Charlie Coyle, Fantilli off the outside of the cage. Charlie Coyle slides one to Marchenko. Marchenko in, still scanning. Coyle lone in front of the back, and oh, he scores a beauty! What a play from Charlie Coyle. It's 1-0 Jackets.
And you're going to see the white jerseys fake around as Coyle's going to get this back below the goal line. Here he goes, gets set up, right-handed shot, presents that stick. Right there. He's going to fake like he's going across that crease. It's a one-on-one, him and the goaltender. See how high Myers is? The backside D's taking away the pass, but Lankinen there just gets fooled with that heads-up play by Charlie Coyle. And he does it quick.
Werenski, Severson, drive again, and that doesn't go, and time will expire in this first period. What a flurry in the final seconds from the Jackets.
Lankinen, boy, he's made some key saves here in this first period to keep it just at 1 for the Blue Jackets. See how he's battling there? He's going to get back up on his feet. Oh, that was just on the outside of the net. Here comes Severson, right there. Yes.
Heavy Swedish presence on this team.
It sounds kind of easy for you. Pettersson to Pettersson.
Utia, how about a Finn? And shut down by another Finn. The Canucks, Brock Besser after a loose puck, tapped toward Werenski. And skated out by Johnson. Johnson, they fan out. Jenner has it now. Slap shot off the iron. Going old school.
Tension. There's Boone Jenner. Why not a slap shot? Oh, yeah. Lankinen was happy to hear. And there was a lot of talk and excitement about him as a defenseman coming into that core. And I think
Marchenko shoots and scores. He takes over and snipes to give the Jackets a 2-0 lead.
Marchenko's going to battle to get this puck back on the right side of the faceoff. Great job by him right from the start. Then he stays with it. Something he's learned in the National Hockey League is that you have to go get the puck at times and out-battle your opponent. And there, that faceoff was going the Canucks' way. But look at this. Lift the stick, body position, and then he just stays with it. Feet, hands, and then puts it away. Oh, what a goal by Kirill Marchenko.
How great was that insight in the interview as those two guys working on that play in practice. Coyle again in tight, stop by Lankinen. Juicy rebound in front, cleared by Garland. Kirill Marchenko working the right side here. Werenski accepting it. Kent Johnson with a look. He shoots, glove saved by Lankinen.
Commands so much respect that he can pull those 4 white jerseys around, and here's what Kent Johnson sees. It's like he's trying to go far post, and you see how Fantilli's turned there? You know, he told us he did in the offseason, a lot of just picking up pucks.
Zach Werenski fires, he scores! Zach Werenski! He has done it again, this time on the power play, 3-0 Columbus.
Look at the work they have to do to get this puck back. Fantilli and Coyle all over that puck. And as Kent Johnson attacks, you see what he does. He sets it up. That's set up from below the goal line and Kent Johnson's attack. And then you know what? You hand it to this man coming downhill with the puck and the heads up. He knows exactly where he wants to put it. And he labels.
Expecting magical things when Zach Werenski has the puck, especially in a shooting lane like that.
Yeah, I mean,
here he is again, closes in on the backhand, and that one gets rejected. Nice one to Elias Pettersson. Pettersson loading up, he shoots, that was tipped, stopped by Merzlikins. Big rebound in the circle, and knocked over in the corner. Carlson to Bouillon, dances across the line. 1:25 to go in the power play chance. Moving around the outside, Pettersson to Bouillon. See Bouillon, Elias Pettersson. Pettersson to the middle. Carlson shooting pad save, rebound, reaching forward. Elias Pettersson has it in behind the goal. Winds it around Besser to Bouillon. Converged on by Coyle. Brock Besser dusts it off. Try to pass, tipped off the glass. Carlson out of the reach of DeBrusk and around for Elias Pettersson. Jake DeBrusk all the way over. Besser a chance. He delays. Now he shoots. It's stopped by Merzlikins.
Oh, it's a big one on the penalty kill.
Kept alive by Bouillon. Bouillon swings it over. Pettersson through the seam. Besser a chance. They score. Brock Besser. And the Canucks are on the board.
And the Blue Jackets have to figure out their penalty kill. This is too many plays. As you can see, Gons gets on the outside of this play, and now it looks like everything's settled, but that cross-ice pass, that really makes it tough on the goaltender when you allow that seam pass right there as Coyle's trying to come back to put a stick in the lane. And Besser, as you mentioned, hadn't scored in, what is over a month?
First in 22 games.
Yeah, I mean, and there he...
Marchenko. Marchenko wheels out the top. Roll to the front. No stick for Lankinen, able to make the save. Ricochets near side, Marchenko. Chops it back to Provorov. And he parlayed that great start into a 5-year contract.
Didn't have a job to start the season. Pretty incredible story.
Olivier on the backhand, testing Lankinen. That bounces around and is going to be gloved down by the Finnish netminder.
I like Voronkov might have knocked that out of the air. I wonder if that shot stung him a little bit in that hand. His game glove doesn't have as much protection.
Besser cranks it on goal. Then a follow kick down, flash the pad was Elvis Merzlikins.
I know it hit his stick. It must have just gotten a little wide.
Olivier barges right to the front, unable to tuck it home.
Think about that. And a lot of teams have used 3 goaltenders already this season. Boone is flying here in this third period.
Here he comes with Kent Johnson. KJ, he scores! Kent Johnson buries it! And the Jackets take a 4-1 lead.
Boone Jenner's been all over these last few shifts right here, getting the puck at the blue line, and then now you can see that play. He waited for that to develop perfectly, timed this slide by Myers, says, okay, I knew that was coming, and then Kent Johnson, 5-hole, quick, gets the puck, makes a decision, slides it in, and makes it look so easy.
Baines checked by Christensen, 2 seconds and 1, and the Blue Jackets are 2-0 under Rick Bowness.